Lesson 4. Let us develop our mind. The Buddha expounded that human mind gets defined by three factors. What are these three factors? They are Lobha, Dosa and Moha. Lobha, it is greed. Dosa, it is anger in our mind. Moha, it is the ignorance or deceit, what we are misled by. The Buddha teaches us the path to get rid of Lobha, to get rid of Dosa, and to get rid of Moha through the development of the mind. There are 5 external influences which pollute our mind. These external influences are called Pancha Nivarana in Dhamma. These Pancha Nivarana hinder the progress of man and they obstruct the path to Nibbana. Pancha Nivarana act in our mind like hindrances. So, they are known the 5 hindrances. Pancha Nivarana. Let's see how Pancha Nivarana act in our mind. Buddha had used so many similes very close to the ordinary man to explain about how Pancha Nivaranas act in our mind. Now you can see a Brahmin before the Buddha asks a question. Reverend Sir, I have studied many things, but I can't recollect them. What is the reason for this? The Buddha in his reply explains the reasons for it. Number 1, Kama Chanda Nivarana. It is sensual desires. Kama Chanda is like colored water. If you put color into clear water, the water becomes colored. Then we can't see through in it. In the same way, mind is defiled by Kama Chanda. We can't remember things. Number 2, Vyapada Nivarana, which means anger. Vyapada is like boiling water. When water boils or rising bubbles, we can't see through it. In the same way, when there is Vyapada in the mind, we cannot see things clearly. Number 3, Tina Midda Nivarana, which means sloth and torpor. Tina Midda is like water with moss. In the motionless water, we can see moss grows. Then we can't see through in it. In the same way, when Tina Midda acts in the mind, we cannot see things clearly. Fourth Nivarana is Uddhacha Kukkucca, which means perturbation. Uddhacha Kukkucca is like unsettled disturbed water. If you put something into undisturbed water, water gets disturbed. Then we can't see through it. In the same way, when there is uddacha kukkucha in the mind, we cannot remember things. The fifth nivarana is vichikicha, which means doubt. Vichikicha is like muddy or impure water. If you put mud or impurity into clear water, we can't see through in it. In the same way, when vichikicha is in the mind, we cannot see things clearly. To eradicate Pancha Nivarana, one has to practice meditation. Meditation develops one's mind. Meditation is not bhavana in Dham. Bhavana is classified into two. Samatha bhavana means tranquil meditation. Vipassana bhavana means insight meditation. Samatha bhavana. Samatha bhavana is also known chitta bhavana, as it calms the mind. Samatha bhavana is also known samadhi bhavana, as it develops the mind. Bhaveti kusala dhamme asevati vaddeti etayathati bhavana. Mental exercise that develops kusala dhamma is meditation. Chittam sametiti samato. Samatha calms the mind. A person should possess sila before practicing meditation. Sila is foundation for the development of the mind. Three factors included in sila in the noble path leads to nibbana. What are they? Samma vacha, Samma kammanta, and Samma ajiva. The person who observes sila, he fulfills these three characteristics. They are: number one, Indriya Samvaraya, which means controlling body and mind. Number two, Sati Sampanya, means mindful actions. Number three, Santuttita, means be contented what you have. The meditator is guided by a teacher and he selects the object for meditation according to certain characteristics of the meditator, such as his likes and dislikes, his thoughts and his behavior. Persons are divided into 6 characters. The characters are Raga Charita, Dosa Charita, Moha Charita, Saddha Charita, Buddhi Charita, and Vitakka Charita. The objects for meditation is called Kammattan. The person who is going to practice meditation needs to perform some prerequisites. They are: number one, association of good friends. Number two, observing sila. Number three, listening to Dhamma frequently. Number four, determination to achieve the aim. Number 5, knowledge to analyze things. Finally, we are going to discuss the benefits of Samatha Bhavana. Mind is not defiled by lobha, dosa and moha. Improves memory power. Easy to study. Having contentment in the mind. Less worry and has a pleasant outlook. Good health. Can control the mind. Samatha Bhavana. Samatha Bhavana is also known Chitta Bhavana as it calms the mind. Samatha Bhavana is also known Samadhi Bhavana as it develops the mind. Bhaveti kusala dhamme asevati vaddeti. Summary of the lesson. Mind is defiled by Pancha Nivarana when there are the 3 factors of lobha, dosa and moha in mind. Pancha Nivarana are external influences, what they hinder one's progress. To eradicate these hindrances, we need to practice bhavana. In the primary stage, we must practice samatha bhavana. Vipassana is an advanced bhavana which leads to the complete eradication of defilements. A student can easily practice samatha bhavana to develop mind. One can get a lot of benefits of samatha bhavana. The highest dhyana received by is Pancha Abhijna Ashta Samapatti Jnana. The lesson discussed above is based on Samatha Bhavana. I believe hard answering the question at the end of the lesson will help you to recapitulate the important factors. Thank you.